So here we are with William Christ and the One Man Orgy. This is day one of the making of William Christ and the One Man Orgy. Here we can see some various equipment, none of which was used in the recording of course. It was mostly done using a series of bins and wasps. Here we can see Lisa from Darkest Era. They're all big fans, as you will know. So again, back to some more of this equipment here. They've arranged it in a funny sort of angle here. And again, the drummer from Darkest Era. I wonder how much they paid her for that brief cameo. Don't know what she's doing there. Seems to be the beat to Forbidden Reek of the Ice Fortress. And the truck leaves off. I believe they're going in search of Lord Glorthorpe's original home. Lord Glorthorpe, as everyone will know, is the current manager of the band. On location for the shooting now, looking very grim and evil as they wander off towards the Ice Fortress, which is believed to be contained within this forest somewhere. They don't seem to be doing a huge pod here, so I'll tell you a little story. This was back at around the time Darkest Era were off touring in Zanzibar. Now, little known fact, the Darkest Era are very highly selling in Zanzibar now, and they are believed to have went over there, done their gig, hooked up with a bunch of Zanzibarians, as they're known over there, and pretty much done all of the cocaine in the country. It wasn't very much, but oh dear, what's he doing to that twig? Oh dear God, never mind that. Anyway, back to Darkest Era. They're, as everyone knows, a great young bunch of chat. Oh, what in the name of Christ, how much cocaine is he taking there?
Forbidden Reek of the Ice Fortress.
I think this is when William Christ discovered the bag of cocaine in the back of the car and decided to stay in out of the rain because Snow's necro rain's just unpleasant.
What does Lips think of it?
And yeah, he got a good whack of it as well. And what about your one in the back? Wonder how he's holding up. I guess he doesn't look so good. Wonder if we'll get any noise out. Oh dear. Why did the camera flick to his nipples? I don't know, but it did. And now it seems that the remaining member has returned after taking all of the ketamine. Now this man here, if you ever see this man, avoid him at all costs. Get a good look there. He is a known rapist with a penchant for young children. Now avoid at all costs. Here we go back to the good old evil town of Enniskillen, back to the studio. Now, as you can see, beauty, it doesn't come easy. And this is one part of the show the William Christ and the One Man Orgy guys take very seriously. They're, as you can see, all attractive looking young gentlemen, but with a few hours work, they turn into the necro gods that they claim to be. Except that one. He just looks silly. Now, as you can see, that spot missing on the forehead of this member, it's there for a reason. Now, not many people know this, but since this is the exclusive DVD, we can talk about that sort of thing. That spot actually signifies his absolute adorance for young Varg Vikernes. Now, why is the camera at a jaunty angle here, you may ask? It's actually a hidden message. You see, the word version, when read at that angle, it's actually Glorthorpe's true name. We see a Darkest Era t-shirt here. Now, Darkest Era were paid quite a significant amount of money to allow that t-shirt to be shown in such an underwhelming band's DVD. Now, they can be purchased from any of the Darkest Era band members or through their MySpace. They're very comfortable. They wash really well. I would seriously recommend.
You know, we set up a room. Get everything plugged in and shit.
Put the lights in. Put the.
Oh, I have to find Blinky and Smokey.
Blinky.
Oh, we got Blinky.
Smokey's there in there somewhere.
Yeah.
There's one at the garage anyway.
Sweet.
Try the rehearsal room. And I think we'll record it. Do it. We'll do it live, as in we'll just do one song after the other like that, rather than do it one at a time. We'll do a couple of takes
two or three times.
If there's something particularly shit, then we'll do it again.
Yeah. Julio
Not
Banderas.
really. We're too necro and all that to redo things too often and destroy the art.
Aye, art. It's important.
Yeah.
Can't forget that.
No. Don't forget it.
What are you gonna do?
Sit back, look necro and annoy them.
That's what he does. That's what he's here for. Yeah.
The band started off, as everyone knows, as a tribute band to Darkest Era, until the band discovered the wonderful world of copious amounts of cocaine. And we can see here the band getting coked up before they go to record. Now, the rest of the band are obviously completely off the face on cocaine, unlike young Gordo there, who's just suffering from a fairly nasty case of indigestion from the several cows he ate on his way to the shoot. Now, young Tiberius, as you see there in the distance approaching, unfortunately is quite annoyed. The rest of the band have taken all of the cocaine before he arrived, and he's none too pleased about it. This is a typical writing process for William Christ and the One Man Orgy. They're more interested in what various sparkly things they can get their hands on than, any actual music. And it's very, very easy to hear that when it comes to listening to their back catalogue so far. Now, I believe at this stage they're talking about the Smoke Machine. The Smoke Machine is actually a secret member of William Christ and the One Man Orgy. It's really just a bloke standing behind the stage smoking. He seems to like his cigarettes, they pay for them. It's a good relationship and it works. Now, again, they haven't got a huge budget to make this DVD, so it's being padded out by some fairly boring crap parts. So now this bit, this is setting up the recording room for the actual recording of the latest William Christ and the One Man Orgy DVD. As you can see, it's not very good with equipment that involves, screws and bolts. But this member, insert name here, is carrying a Gibson Les Paul, made famous by Darkest Era on the original Nemesis album. Now, that album, it was released quite a while ago, and it's really reached quite an exclusive market. Many people, can't remember what I was going to say there, but I'm sure it was lovely. That camera's nice though.
Oh wow.
Now, as you can see, they really are padding this bit out. I think it's because they ran out of footage.
It's amazing the things you do for Satan.
For what?
But if you didn't do them for Satan, sure, who would you do them for? Gotta love that. I'm ready to go.